So anyway, I've got this apart at the moment, quickly. I'm just about to finish Kev's workshop for the week. And I got a plough bit, look at that.
So what have you done with that?
Got a bit of a problem there.
Have you glued it up?
I think this is the cold region one, correct me if I'm wrong. But you can see that the coupler goes in like that. Unfortunately, this one's got a higher profile plough, which is really bizarre. It's not staying in the slot as it should be, and the coupler's not self-centering. So, in essence, it's wrong. I endeavour to get that fixed. I endeavour to either convince myself to fix it, or somehow trick Kev into somehow fixing it somehow, slightly. I don't know how I'm going to trick him yet, but he's not going to know that I'm going to trick him at some point to fix it.
Not unless you can slip me some stuff to go in my wallet.
Plastic? I don't know. Right, okay. But you're not going to know that I'm going to trick you to doing it for free. You're going to be completely oblivious, and
totally oblivious.
You're going to think it's something completely different.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be my video, by the way. I don't know what's going on here. So sorry. So that basically, in essence, that's what I've done. I've ballsed up and stuff.
So
Look at that. Paint the wagons.
In place.
What we didn't get round to do today was the microwaves 510, EF510. This looks a beauty. Look at this. Look at that. EF510 number 1. Look at that in the red. Beautiful loco. But if you, sorry, I'm doing this. I'm doing it in a hurry, unfortunately. But I've spent many bloody hours doing Chris's rants. I've been producing them for about 4 weeks in a row now. 4 weeks in a row. It's not funny. It's true. It's definitely been 4 weeks since we recorded those first. And in all that time, Chris got nothing done on his train. That's the Cado version. This is the microwaves version. The obvious differences, I would say, would be the Cado version has a much more pleasing appearance on the roof there, i.e. in regards to things like I would assume it's some sort of main power cable of some sort. The numbers on the Cado one can be changed. That you can see that numbers are plates and they glued in place. It's number 505 in the 500 series. Kev noticed some other differences. I can't remember.
Running qualities.
The running quality. What were the running qualities on them? By the way,
running qualities on the two locos. On the Cado one.
The Cado one, which is the blue one here. Yep. There we go.
Cado one had a much better running quality for speed and pickup.
So slow speed running was better?
No, slow speed running was better on the red microwave stuff.
Yeah, definitely. I've always found that to be true.
The high speed running was better on the Cado job.
Yeah, that's true.
The Cado one seemed to have two rather large, seems to be rather large flywheels.
Yeah.
The microwave one in red seems to have smaller flywheels.
Mm-hmm.
It pulls up quicker.
Yeah.
But the blue one seems more free running.
Yeah, that's because I only got this one Saturday, and I think I didn't get that long to run it.
Yeah.
And I haven't oiled it, definitely. I haven't oiled it yet. I will do that this week.
Once they're run in, they should perform a lot better.
Oh yeah, that's what I found with the Cado one, that the slow speed running wasn't good until I run them in.
No, it's broken. Well, it's
yeah, so they're both very, very, very nice models, but yeah, you do see the differences between the two of them. As you can see, the detail like that is a bit more sparse, but in other areas it really is wonderful, you know. Yeah, so so is there any other detail things you noticed about them or not? No, not as such.
There is a few details. I'll come on over here. Handle Dave's locos for him.
I've already
Expensive.
well, I've already pointed out the main difference, which is the roof detail and whatnot.
Look at the shade of plastic they use between the two brands.
Slightly lighter on the micro race.
Yep, micro race is slightly lighter, Kato is slightly darker. Same with the end profiles.
Look at that.
Yeah. When you look at these two by comparison, I'll see if we can get this together.
Yep.
The headlights on this seem to come up a yellow, and that seems to come up an orange. No, correction, I'll do the other way around. Yellow and then
orange, yeah.
But when you look underneath them, mechanically, there's differences at this end of the loco, in detail.
Yep.
If you come to the other end, I'll move my thumb out of the way, there's a big difference here, in detail.
That is interesting.
You flip them both over to compare the other side.
Yeah.
There's a bit of a difference there.
Yeah, that's true.
Now also you'll find between the Kato, Kato and micro race ones, you look at the thickness from the flange to the edge of the wheel, and here. These are much broader, or wider, or thicker, whichever way you want to read it, and these are much more slimline.
What would you say would be better in that regard? For looks, you'd go with the blue one, I would imagine.
Yeah, if you want more realism, these thinner ones would be more realistic.
But you would have issues with that, I would assume?
To some degree, it depends.
Depends.
Right, but they should be pretty much stock standard to run on any in-scale track.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah, it works, mostly.
The Kato ones are up the centre, micro race gears are up the side.
Yep.
So there must be a mechanical difference internally for these gears to be off-centre, where the Kato ones are on-centre.
Oh, yeah, I would assume so.
Another difference, even though the centre one on the micro race is spring-loaded, the tension on the spring loading is a lot lighter than on the Kato one.
Yeah.
Alright, so in the centre bogie, there is a slight difference in the profile.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, apart from that, the micro race job here runs better at a low or slow speed. This one performs better at a high speed.
Yep. So basically, the main thing I know about the EF510 is it's still a model in production and has been since 2003. Now what happens is they tend to produce basically this loco here. There's not many freight ones, I don't think. They were produced in 2003, I think. These were only 2 or 3 years ago they were built. So because this is a different this is like EF510. Well, just a basic one, you know, the first one, and this became the 500 subclass, which is passenger work in that colour. But as far as I know, I don't think mechanically they're any different. I would have thought, like what's the word? Well, basically they still use generator cars, so there's no there's no electric heating things for passenger work in there. They're all done by generator coach. So I don't know what. Oh, maybe. There was navigational. That's a navigational thing. Oh, that's on there, wasn't it? In the centre there, on the blue one. Is that some sort of navigational device or something? GPS module? I'm not sure.
On the roof.
In the blue one, just that little grey pointy bit there.
Little antenna.
Yeah.
I think it's radio communications.
Yeah, radio communications. Yeah, the red one, the LACSAT.
The detail in the pantographs on these. Both similar.
Yeah, I'm very impressed with both of them. But the blue one seems to come up higher. Well, what can I say? I mean, they're beautiful loco, I reckon. I mean, not many people pick the modern stuff, but I think it's just wonderful. Look at the delivery on that. That's just winning.
And anyone wishing to model these as Australian, Queensland Rail. Sorry, you had to say it.
Yeah, no, it's fine if you want, you know.
I suppose you haven't tried a New South Wales it as well.
Nah, not this particular one. There's only one loco made like this. It was a conversion. New South Wales 86 class was a Coco and made into a triple bow. So,
but there was one. Which one was the one which looked more like the EF81, the boxy over two?
yeah,
She did have one, didn't
Queensland Rail.
she? Queensland Rail had one. Yeah, I saw that, and the likeness is uncanny. Well, I think they're both the same anyway.
Yeah, both got Mitsubishi Electric.
Yeah, Mitsubishi. It's a Mitsubishi loco anyway. I don't know. I can't remember. I think these are Kawasaki ones actually. Kawasaki? I think Kawasaki were involved with these.
Yes, I know.
But no, we'll show them another time. But
Yeah.
I know you had something similar or photos.
We'll do another edition later on.
Yes, it's
I'll
good.
Get me pictures out to show the Queensland Rail version.
Look forward to that. It's gonna be. You got to worry when you take stuff like this because if you ever find it goes missing, then you just automatically assume it's turned up in his desk in bits.
And being Australianised.
That worries me so much, Kev. I don't know what colour this is going to turn up in next. It worries me.
It'd be silver with green and yellow, and the big QR symbol on the side.
At least you can't do anything with 10-foot containers, eh? Ha ha.
Put them together, make a 20-foot.
Why would you want to do that? They're side door, Kev.
Oh well.
Ah.
Hey, we do use them. We do use them in Australia.
Do we?
We get them out our way.
If you go onto the Royal Woof website, which I think is royalwoof.com.au.
I thought you said woof.
Yeah, Royal Woof.
Woof.
Yeah, woof woof. So if you go to the Royal Woof website, they've got the whole thing on shipping containers.
Oh, I didn't know we had side door ones. I haven't seen any.
They're special ones.
I've seen, we get them in our work.
Yeah. They sound pretty handy.
They are, actually.
They're for storing of sort of chemicals and stuff.
And for easy access, unloading.
So,
Well, there you go. The more you know, eh?
There you go. We can use those Tomix jobs for Australian Rail as well.
Oh God, Kev, I'll just buy you some more, shall I?
Yes, please.
Okay. You're getting a DE10 out of me anyway.
No, I'm not.
You are?
Why?
Why? It will go well with them snowplows. You can have it, I don't care. I've been asking Steve when he's getting a DE10 with the demisters on it in red.
Okay.
Don't worry, it'll turn up one day. I don't hold much hope it's going to be any day soon, but, wait and hope.
Eventually.
Then you get to run your snowplows, and that'll be just funny as. They're hilarious. You haven't seen them, have you? No, you might have done. Yeah.
So
Aren't they brilliant?
Yeah.
They're huge. Anyway.
Just for your viewers.
Our special
You want to
viewers.
see the letter that came with them? It's even better.
I love that. Oh yeah. I don't know if we've shown them that, did we?
No, I'm not going to even bother.
No, it's a funny.
No, it's the best part. Check this out.
This is the reputation he gets. Don't you dare cut these up,
Or else.
or else. That's the reputation Kev's got. But mind you, what could he cut? I mean, let's face it, we don't have much coal for snowplows in Australia, do we?
I originally bought these from my
How
older
weird.
brother.
Could have had a cow plough.
Cow plough, blimey.
So wait, that's
Need to drive that through.
the old Tomix number.
2210
Alright. That's the drawing on the back, what loco runs with them.
with a DE10.
Alright, so it's a Boco, which is a bit weird. It's like they had one bogie spare from something else, and let's put onto here, stretch one end out.
I reckon that's exactly what they've done, actually. I think that's how
But
they've done it.
give you an idea what these two look like. Originally, as I say, bought these from my older brother, which died back in 1997.
Look at that. And this was quite a while ago, as you say.
Yes, I'll just get one of them out if I can.
And they haven't been run or nothing.
Nope.
So they're quite a special thing.
Yep.
Look at that. That's from well over 15
Yeah, that's 15
years
years
ago.
ago.
More than 15 years ago. Look at the detail on that.
And the side door can open and close. The front one can be positioned.
I've no idea on the significance of that. I don't know much about snowplows, unfortunately, but yeah, those things move some mental snow.
Yeah, got some demisters on the window.
Can't quite see. Yep, that's got a lot of demisters on the window.
And it's got the spotlights as well. And there's the reverse side of it.
You just wonder how they balance, and somehow they do. It's amazing. But anyway, that's a DE8. DE10 will get attached to that one day.
Yeah.
And Kev can have it.
You try and run that around, man.
Well, no, I just think to complete that, then and then you can say, yeah, we got something to complete that entirely. I don't care. It's just what
These
it
will
is.
only run on Dave's layout.
Well, where you can't run them on you can always run them in Bradford. It's going to be a bit weird looking, but
Oh, I would do. I mean, we could run it on the Bradford layout.
Next year when we bring it.
That's the exhibition.
Next year when we bring it. I'm so funny. Oh, God. Well, there you go. Special set there. D10s. Anyway, that concludes the review of that. The dismal mission that I'm having with this. And we look forward to more videos next week, including Chris's rants, Kev's workshop, Super Smooth Sean doing some other weird shit, and probably me. I'll probably appear in it once or twice again like I have done so far. I've done nothing really. I just do the speaking. End on a high note. Hi! It's quite a high note. I'm going to watch what I'm saying in future. Bye everyone.